Good day, good love, and great light. Illuminators and ray showers. Thanks for joining me. This is Wendy, and Dave's out there building. And dare I show you my planting disaster here. I guess it's sort of organized chaos, but it's a beautiful day. It's chilly. I've been planting stuff still and picking some more seeds out and cleaning up my mess here in the garage. So as you can see, I've got quite a bit going on here. My little planting station. I've actually got the south side of the house I'm going to be redoing. I'll show you guys in a little bit, but where I want to reestablish the whole area and put in some topsoil, some garden soil, clean it up so I can plant something there. So I've been saving cardboard boxes to lay in the area to lay down first to suppress all the weeds. So I've got a pile that I've been saving here. And I've been just transplanting indoor plants and as you can see, cleaning up my little mess here. And I've got so many seeds that I'm sorting, well, not really sorting through, I mean, organizing a little bit better. So I just wanted to kind of share once again my day with all of you. So I'm going to kind of take a walk out here out of the garage. So I've got several things going on here. Here's the rain barrels, if you guys missed that in the other videos. My rosemary, I'm going to making a new home for her here shortly. And here's my green stalks I've been planting. So as you can see, there's quite a few things growing, so we'll see how we do. We'll see how I do. I'm pretty excited about this. Again, if you're new to my channel, my name's Wendy. And this is the language of my light, all of this. My joys, my excitements, is how I express all of my languages of lights. And I converse and I converse with nature. I guess in ways that I never thought I would. We have a very special language. I don't know if you guys remember, I planted these corn seeds on the eclipse. So I call it my eclipse corn. So my eclipse corn's coming up. And this is the first time I've ever done this, planting stuff from seeds. And so again, thanks, whoops, thanks for all your love and encouragement. My hearts are wrapped around your hearts. Thank you. So it looks like I might have some strawberries here pretty soon. I've got dill going on. I've got some flowers here. We've got carrots, some marigolds. So I do a lot of inner planting. Got some another kind of carrots, some cauliflower, thyme. So I'm kind of going up and down. And Dave's been busy down there building some platforms for some grow bags that we want to start. And that side of the house is where I was talking about over there. And I'll walk around. Oh, there's Dave. Say hi, Dave. So we're building some platforms to plant some more stuff. So this is really exciting for us. Again, we're very new at all of this, and I'm just really excited. I'm excited to share with all of you, and how I also express my languages of lights with the plants and nature and all the things they teach me. And I've been thinking a lot about how we, when we're doing things, when we're planting things, when we're creating things and meals and just everything we do in our lives, and the vibration in which we're doing it, and how our world responds to our vibration. Again, once again, as I've shared before, Dr. Emoto, Masaru Emoto, the idea of how we talk to water, and that everything has water in it, and everything's contains water, and we contain water, and how we interact with these molecules and how that they respond to us is so important. Same with our animals. So I've got a lot of empty spaces too because I've got some more plants that are going to go in these green stalks we started under the lights, which is another thing I've never done. So I've got flowers, nasturtiums, some lettuces, Cherville. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. I've got some beets. What else? Got some bush beans, flowers, more lettuces, lots of basil, parsley. I think I got some cilantro growing, and this I want to show you guys. It was so funny. This used to be a fountain, and I loved this fountain a lot, and it really the heat, it took a beating in the heat in Florida. We brought it here back from Florida. We bought it there, and it cracked on the bottom, and we haven't, and so it leaked as a fountain. So I thought, well, how can I recreate something here? So I thought I'd fill it in with, I used burlap on the bottom. It had lights at the very bottom so that when the lights came on at night, shimmered through the water. So each one of these tiers has a hole because it had a little tiny light in it, and it would shimmer through the water. So Dave took out all the lighting and all the, everything, pretty much gutted the whole thing, to take out all the electrical stuff and the pumps, and so I filled it with burlap so that the dirt wouldn't fall through. And then I just started planting herbs, and I've planted some flower seeds and things like that. So we'll see how it works out. But they're actually pretty, some of these are pretty deep because the water, of course, would flow all the way down. So I really like, giving things new life and, sharing that with you guys too. So I got some lemon balm, I've got some thyme, I've got some, we'll see how they work. I've got planted some viney seeds and things, and some more, a couple of different kinds of basil in here. So we'll see how it grows. So I've got several kinds of mint in here, sweet potatoes. So I had sweet potato starts in there, and then I just threw the potato in there for now. And then we've been planting our tomatoes and peppers, and I see the flies are loving this right now. So we've got more peppers to come. They're under the lights right now, so I'm starting more peppers. So just in this little area is where my garden is this year, as far as fruits and vegetables and herbs, and until we get the back garden set up, way down yonder. I need to put this stuff down. I've got other stuff in my hand. So because we've got to get. Sorry about that. I have to redo the garden down there, way down there. Which is going to be another place I'm going to be refurbishing all of the soil and so forth. So it's kind of a continuation of last year's story. That we got a lot of bad soil, nothing grew, so we have to really replenish that soil back there. So we're going to be working on that too, perhaps this spring, throughout the spring and summer and fall, to get it ready probably for next year. So we'll see what we want to do in there. We've been talking about a lot of ideas, so we'll see what happens there. But so yeah, Samalele Taito Kokoya Fashana Abasanite Entire Kotavimimania Takila Lazu Notu Kokoya Mashitu. Oh yeah, I'm going to show you guys too how pretty the azaleas are. So thanks for taking a walk with me. So we've only had this property going on 3 years, so we're still learning a lot of things about it. And if you've caught up some of my shorts and other quick videos, I've been planting lots of stuff down here. Just a myriad of herbs and flowers and strawberries, and so I'm really excited to see what shows up in here and how it all looks. um, a friend brought me this, so I just set it in here and put some flower seeds in there. But I wanted to show you guys the Japanese maple is amazing too. And I've got some hydrangeas over here growing, and I planted some columbine seeds back here. It's primarily shady, so I like shady things. And the vibrance, I took a few pictures of this all needs to be trimmed. We have a lot of work to do. Like I said, when we bought the property, we realized we're going to have a lot of work to do. So all of this needs to be trimmed back and pruned and, made, healthy again. And, but I just had to share this with you guys. It's so beautiful, the colors and, again, and how we connect with all of the other parts of ourselves when we're, immersed in the colors of nature, and how we as humans try to duplicate to the best that we can, in paints and things like that. It makes my heart sing. And it just really excites me to share these little things with you. And, even the way the petals fall to the ground, and then, and I've realized too, that whole hesitate, don't hesitate to take that moment, because I've done that so many times. Even last year, I wanted to share more and more of this, and before you know it, the blooms are gone, and you're like, wow, what, why didn't I, coulda, shoulda, woulda thing. So I wanted to inspire you guys for that idea too, that just take those moments, take the moment, take the walk, take a breath. And I've actually planted lots of native wildflowers throughout the last few years, just to see what would grow. And so I want to be taking more. We'll be taking more walks throughout there, just to share. I don't know, just to share this beauty. And just me, us, who we are, what I love. I bought a new flag for here because the last one was pretty deteriorated, and I put it in a place I wouldn't forget, and I, of course, can't remember where I put it. Oh, I have the washer in my pocket. Look, you guys, the roses. So we planted these roses, I think, was it last year? And I'm so excited. I'm getting blooms. So we kind of keep this sort of wild, but a little tame. We keep the grass down. I have ground covers in here that I've planted, and so I want to get those going. And then this another rose, which is coming back to life here, and this one is amazing. It smells so good. Oh my God, it opened yesterday. It was just a little tiny bud, and we've got some more buds coming, and this thing smells so good. It's like spicy, and let's see, do I have the name of this one? I think the tag might be gone. Anyway, it's gorgeous. Leave this modish and yata, and I've got all kinds of stuff growing in here, of the seeds that I planted. So we're still refurbishing all of this too. So excuse my wild walkway here, but there's all kinds of wildflowers growing in here that I've been planting, and been kind of pulling wild violets and things, and kind of rearranging things. So there's a lot of seeds coming up. We had some water come down here from big rain, and it washed away a bunch of flower seeds. So that was a drag. But there's lots and lots of seeds coming up here, and I had a lot of poison ivy. I had to pull out a lot of poison ivy here. Just yesterday, I was like, oh my gosh, it was just going crazy. So yeah, I got to water again this morning. And here's my azaleas. My other azalea. I planted this one. The colors are just gorgeous. So I've got all kinds of things, seeds to plant and grow and climb. And so we'll just see how it all works out and what we get. And I've been diligently taking care of it and watering. And so this is kind of the other, this is the other side of the house that I want to start working on. Because Dave put in the rain barrels, and I'm going to cardboard this whole area and just rejuvenate the soil, so that I can plant things here, because it's such a beautiful space, and it does face south, though it does get, dappled shade because of these ornamental pears. And then way down there is the garden, which is quite a trek, which is another reason why we need to solve some distance issues with the garden. It doesn't look like it's a long way, but it is quite a hike, and it's also quite the elevation. So I just wanted to show you guys around. This is us. Like this Masha in Chevisabole Visamare Kinte, Savashano, Pela. And yet I feel like I just want to share a little, slice of my paradise. I feel so blessed every single day. So blessed. Every morning to listen to these birds and share the bird song with you. Share the energy. Share us with you. So we have a lot of things to clean up over here, and we have a pathway to fix, but yeah, there's just something fun and enchanting about it. And I have a composter over here. So this is everything, as you can see. This is kind of going to be one of my next projects, and I've got my little fairy garden over there, which is also awaiting my TLC. So there's lots of things, and the irises that started to bloom are way down there, and so I have all these areas that need my love and attention. And between this and our puppy and working with all of you guys in sessions, and painting and making videos and cooking and cleaning like everybody else, and Dave works full-time, thankfully remotely, so he can work at home with me, and so it's really wonderful. So I'm just sharing my joy. And we'll take more walks down here too. I don't have the proper shoes on right now to walk down there, but share the breeze and the light language of the trees. And the networks below my feet and the portals. There are portals here. We had a fairy ring grow over here. We did a video of that a year or two ago, I think. So you can hear the sound of the saw. And This was just replaced. We had to replace that balcony up there. It was very rotted out. So that was a recent project. And then we've got 2 more rain barrels here. And then we've got 2 more on the other side of the house. And more seeds. More seed flats getting ready to be planted. And there's some under lights too in the house. So I like sharing the progress too. It's sort of like my own video log, my own vlog of my own of you know what we've done here, and I look back on all the years that I've been doing videos and how nature has just always excited me very much. And we love being outside more than anything. We love being outside. As many parts of the day as we can. And actually that's a red bud, which I didn't get to show you guys in bloom. It's hard to see what okay. I'm blinded by the light here. Oh, there's Dave building. He's building another one. So here we've come full circle. There's my tree. I just call it tree. It's actually a Norfolk pine. Oh, looks like our mail's coming. The mail's coming. So, another one of my grow bags I've been collecting some cuttings from. And here comes our mail truck. Okay, everybody. Well, there's our day with you. Thanks for spending some more impromptu moments with all of you, because you know I was not expecting to make a video. But here we are. So, the multidimensional me's acknowledge and appreciate the multidimensional yous. And together we allow more and more magic as we communicate and synchronize together. Liambata Vishnu, Alahaleki Isetakinyana, under the same sun, the same stars that we're all co-creating together. Lizimosha Tia Ayahina, and recognizing that every single thing in creation speaks its own beautiful language of light, its own song. Once again, we're reminded to sing. Sing with your creation. Nalisa Motuntia Kashanahara Tia So, the trees and the sun speaking their co-creation language of light. Everything. Everything is beautiful. Alema atake sashetondaya sononumai inte. And today is the full moon as I record this. Neindea elishi tayana atukuma. Looks like it'll be a clear night. Perhaps I'll be able to share the moonlight with all of you. Lienda ese zamodo konya. As we bask in the moonlight, we bask in our own sunlight. Nelaisha tangieta visporokundi. And remember, everything is now. Everything is now. Nashaiteno kayalala. I love you, I love you, I love you. Mahala, namaste.